So here's something I want to show you early on that can get confusing later if you have these things happen and you don't know why they're happening. So when we're working inside of 3D, these coordinates here, these axes that show you where they're pointing, these are the world 3D coordinates. So this whole world has its own 3D system. So you can map anything out in the world coordinates to figure out where things are, where they should be. So when you're moving things around, like let's create this cube, the big reason you're going to want to know about world coordinates is when it deals with rotation, and I'll show you how that works. So as you see, if we switch between local and world, nothing changes. But then if I rotate this object, now we see that its y-axis is pointing way over here. It's not pointing straight up anymore because we rotated it in its local coordinates. So now its local y is going this way. So if we move the position of its y, it's not going straight up anymore. Now it's going like in the world coordinates, it's going like y and z and x. It's all mixed up, right? But let's say we wanted to have this cube tumbled like that, but then we did want to move it straight up and down in the world y coordinate. So then we would switch into world coordinates, and as you see, now we can move this thing straight up and down or straight on the z or the x. So that's because we're looking at it through the world coordinate system, which ignores its rotation in the local and just looks at it as an object in space, in the world coordinates. So now that you know the difference between local and world, you can use that to your advantage. And if you have weird stuff going on, sometimes you accidentally put yourself in the world coordinates and you'll rotate things and you'll just be like, what? How come my, thing's not pointing in the right direction? So that's the difference between local and world coordinates.